Salute to Tamar.
Yeah, salute to
I
Tamar.
don't know what's going on, but I hope she figures out her situation. And where's her fiance?
It looks like it's officially game over for Tamar Braxton and her man Jeremy Robinson, because he just dumped her like a hot potato. And he didn't stop there either. Jeremy decided to spill all the tea about what really went down. Buckle up, because this drama is as toxic as they come. Tamar Braxton's relationship with her fiancé Jeremy Robinson had completely gone up in flames. As sad as that may be, most people aren't exactly shocked. From the very start, their relationship was packed with non-stop chaos and drama. Honestly, we'd be more surprised if things had worked out than if they ended, and that says a lot about how bad things really were. So why didn't anyone have faith in this relationship? Well, both Tamar and Jeremy have a pretty messy track record when it comes to love. Tamar's been married and divorced twice, and both situations got really messy. Her first marriage was to a man named Daryl Lamby, but that only lasted about a year before she filed for divorce. Then came her second marriage to music producer Vince Herbert. They even had a son together, but after 9 years, that marriage also fell apart. Tamar accused Vince of domestic violence and got a restraining order, though they eventually decided to settle their differences and focus on co-parenting their son peacefully. After that, Tamar started dating a man named David Adefisio, and that relationship was another roller coaster. Things took a dark turn after the trailer for a reality show Get Why Live portrayed her negatively. It caused a huge fight between her and David, leading Tamar into a depression. She began drinking heavily and mixing alcohol with medication, and we all know where that can lead. Eventually, she agreed to get help and check into a mental health facility. But on the way there, she and David got into yet another heated argument that ended their relationship for good. After the breakup, David even accused Tamar of domestic violence.
Never bring myself to attack Tamar, somebody I've spent so long with. I never will. It's just not something I will do. I'll speak the truth. Here's the truth. I've been a victim of domestic violence.
Anyway, after that messy breakup, Tamar seemed ready to focus on herself for a while. For a minute, it actually looked like she was going to take some real time to heal and grow before jumping into something new. But that break didn't last long. Just a few months later, she decided to join the dating show Queen's Court. That's where she met Jeremy Robinson, and the two hit it off almost instantly. Their connection moved fast, really fast. By the time the show wrapped up, just 10 episodes in, Jeremy was down on one knee proposing to her. And of course, Tamar said yes.
Oh my God.
I love you, Tamar. Tamar, will you marry me?
Something told me to trust the process, and I've never done anything like this before. And what's the worst that can happen?
Getting engaged after just a couple of months of dating is already pretty wild. But when you factor in Tamar's history of failed relationships, it goes from risky to straight up concerning. And then, when you add Jeremy's background into the mix, things take a turn from concerning to completely chaotic. In case you all didn't know, Jeremy already had 5 kids before meeting Tamar. And here's the kicker. Those 5 kids come from 4 different baby mamas. That alone is a major red flag. But believe it or not, that's not even the worst part. There's been plenty of drama between Jeremy and his baby mamas over the years. They've called him out multiple times on social media, accusing him of being a problematic baby daddy. One of them even went as far as to expose him, claiming he's a white man with a fetish for black women. He has a fetish for black women. So much so that he often refers to himself as a light-skinned white chocolate and even tags himself as the minority within the minority. He would go to the club almost every night, preying on beautiful black women and taking them home. She also said that he was extremely rude, arrogant, racially insensitive, womanizing, and degrading, adding that he claims to be an ally of the people and a protector of black women, but his actions tell a completely different story. She went on to expose him further, calling him a colonizing predator who fulfills his fetish of biracial babies to feed his ego and his desire to be accepted within the black community. Chilly, this is some messy business. It's pretty clear that Jeremy's baby mamas don't have much love for him, and honestly, everyone saw this coming. People knew it was only a matter of time before Tamar got pulled into all that baby mama drama. It was like sitting on a ticking time bomb just waiting to explode. Well, that time bomb finally went off when Tamar made a birthday post, and one of Jeremy's baby mamas dragged her for filth. Tamar had written, It's my birthday, but I have to post the one who puts this cheesy smile on my face. It took me a while to realize that this wholesome, traditional love is the kind that I wanted and needed. We have 6 children between the 2 of us, and they mean everything to me. So miss me with a "he is full baby mama's mess." Thank God for them. Well, one of the baby mamas wasn't having it and slammed Tamar, saying, "Let me be clear. For all who know me and all who know them, this woman is in no way a bonus or stepmom to my son. My son does not mean everything to her, and she has not thanked God for me or, truthfully, any of his baby mamas. She has said demeaning, disrespectful, and outrageous things. She's made no effort to meet me, get to know me as a woman or as a mother, and she has caused my son's father to miss visitation weekends and birthdays. Honestly, no matter how hard they tried to paint a picture of a happy couple, it quickly became obvious that there was a lot of drama brewing behind the scenes. But to his credit, Jeremy did try to stand up for Tamar. He even wrote, Tamar Braxton has always been an amazing mother and has spoiled my children with love. The mothers of my children have been put in the public eye because of me, and that's unfair to them. They have been nothing short of amazing to my children. Sometimes, a difference of opinion, without any real conversation to clear up miscommunication, can create a bad cycle. I want everyone to be peaceful, and I'll do my best to foster that. A couple of months later, Tamar deleted every picture of her and Jeremy from Instagram, and, of course, that instantly sparked breakup rumors that shocked absolutely no one. Let's be real, it wasn't a matter of if they break up, but when, like I said, we didn't need glasses to see this one coming from a mile away. Jeremy eventually took to Instagram to make it official, announcing the breakup and saying, "So many questions, so many assumptions. I want to answer all that I can, with respect. Yes, Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and becoming a better person. What happened and why? That's our private space. No, I never cheated. No, I wasn't there when she was at her mother's place and her car was burglarized. I've never cared about fame. I've always represented famous people. And the truth is, I was in an amazing place, financially and mentally. I actually turned down Queen's Court several times before I finally gave in. Ultimately, I fell in love, and it didn't end the way I wanted it to. So now, I want to heal. Tamar and I will always be friends and family for life." He said a lot without really saying much, but thankfully, a few insiders have come forward to spill what really went down between them. According to one source, the reason Jeremy called it quits with Tamar is because he found her to be emotionally unstable and couldn't handle the constant drama anymore. Apparently, it all just became too much for him, and he decided he didn't want to deal with the chaos any longer. Fans quickly jumped into the comments, saying, "I knew this wouldn't last. Tamar should just stay single, heal, and enjoy herself." Tamar is often extra, draining, and negative. Nobody wants all that LOL. Well, that was bound to happen. I was really hoping she'd turn a new leaf, but this woman just stays being nasty. It's her. I can only imagine what it's like dating her. She's annoying as heck, talented, but annoying. It's wild how everyone seems to think Tamar is a problem here, but I really want to know what you think. Do you believe she's truly the issue, or is Jeremy just trying to make her look like the bad guy so he doesn't come off as a villain? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video. Thanks for watching.